the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Utah Jazz. Well, for the Jazz, this is a season I'm sure they're anxious to put behind them, and it probably can't end soon enough. As of now, they have the worst record in the NBA. You look at the roster of the Suns for this season and the past few seasons, and you'll notice a common theme. Boy, they got a lot of guards. What do you think, Kenny?
Well, it's nice to have a multiple of guys who can handle the basketball, do certain things, change things up. But, you know, sometimes that not having a lead guard hurts you down the stretch in close games.
You know, and their decision to load up on guards was part of the reason why Dragic won it out. But having a lot of guards work for the Golden State Warriors. They won a championship. Will it work for Phoenix? We shall see.
Well, let us get down to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
We are live from the U.S. Airways Center for a Western Conference contest featuring the Suns here in Phoenix. After this one game on the road, the Jazz will head back home to Utah. And with the worst record in the NBA, they simply don't have the talent to win that many ball games.
And they've got some additional incentive today. The season series is knotted up at one apiece, this being the deciding game. And Clark, what do you think is going to go down?
Well, I tell you what, Greg, regardless of the season series count, you already know that both of these squads are coming out slugging. I mean, they're competitive. They know each other. Familiarity breeds contempt. So if you ask me, we're in for one of those knockdown, drag-out battles.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Jeremy Lamb. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bielitsa, and it's Hayward. Here's Bogdanovic. It's stolen by Lamb. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Hayward. Stolen away. Now Noel. Pass to Bogdanovic. Noel, this is denied. There's a screen by Noel. Bogdanovic passes to Noel. 5 to shoot. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Out tonight. Fires from 18. And that's good for 2. On defense, Phoenix. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
Well, I don't think they're really built to play those kind of grinded-out, low-scoring games. It just doesn't seem to be in their DNA to me.
Now here's Knight. After Gordon Hayward's miss, Knight kicks it to Tucker. Here's Daly. Utah with the rebound. Last time they met was in Utah.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
Well, if I was being diplomatic about it, they were a little too aggressive. I mean, in reality, they took far too many fouls. And because of that, they had to go to their bench earlier than they wanted to.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Jazz shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Suns on offense. He hits stolen by Lamb. To the inside. Bjelica. Knight grabs the board.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
The feed to Tucker. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
And that one falls for Knight. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the left wing, it's Bjelica, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Bjelica's got his second basket of the game. Here's Knight, 5 points in the game. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. There's a screen by Noel. Clock at 4. Knight dishes to Tucker. Here's Daly. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Jazz have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Lamb passes to Hayward. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Knight. The dish to Noel. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Inside. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Why don't we take this chance now to show you the most active wing defenders in the league? These are this season's steals leaders at small forward. Gordon Hayward on top.
He is a pest out there on the wing. One slip of concentration, one careless pass, and he'll be going the other way.
Well, the combo of quickness and smarts is what he's got. I mean, you'd be hard-pressed to come up with another small forward who makes as much of an impact with his defense as he does. Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
For Utah, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And the pass to Gobert. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Down low. Boom, he chains it straight down.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Bjelica. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Misses the 3.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Daly. No luck. The Jazz go the other way with it. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Now here's Knight. He has 5. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Gobert kicks to Hayward. Gobert the screen. Nato hits the three-point bomb. And it's a tie ball game. Suns have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And Bogdanovich kicks tonight. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Suns. Bledsoe comes in for Bogdanovich.
And now, your Sun Dancers.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise, Kevin. 10th in blocks, 10th in fast break points. And team assists, not a strong point for this team. Top 20 in the league. They tend to do a lot of their scoring off one-on-one moves.
And going back to their block shots, they're fearless, challenging shooters and contesting everything. You end up on a few posters, but I love that willingness to take a stand defensively.
Utah with the ball. They trail by 3. Hayward goes in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now, here's Warren. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. There's a screen by Noel. From 13, Warren, good.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
He got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Nato, guarded by Bledsoe. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Burks. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Bledsoe outside. There's a screen by Noel. No good from Bledsoe.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Nato, guarded by Bledsoe. Pass to Burks. He dishes it to Gobert. Hayward on the wing. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hayward's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's the screen. Bledsoe dishes tonight. Here's Tucker. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
P.J. Tucker. Taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Phoenix. Livingston's checked in, and it's Vasquez in for Brandon Knight. Both free throws good from Tucker. Jazz trail by 3. Hood, the pass to Lyles. Hood kicks to Burks. He feeds it to Lee. The jump hook and misses it off the right side of the rim. Suns lead by 3. Bledsoe outside. Rebound, Utah.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Dishes to Warren. Another shot. Makes it off the glass. Warren's got his second bucket.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now, here's Burks. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Screen by Lee. 5 to shoot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Lee's got his second bucket tonight.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
They set the pick. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Here's Tucker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Tucker's got 5 points so far.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
1:32 left in the first quarter. Feeds it to Ingles. To the paint. Lee dishes to Burks. Screen by Lee. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Suns in second.
You don't want to send this team to the line. They've been solid all season. And coaches have to ask themselves, is it worth it to foul these guys? They're excellent from the stripe as a team. Not just a couple of guys. Their whole team makes foul shots.
Now here's Bledsoe. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Hood. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. The offensive rebound, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Utah, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Lee. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for a lead. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Augustine passes to Livingston. He kicks to Vasquez. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper for 2. 7 points in the game.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Screen by Lee. There's a screen. Burks kicks to Ingles. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
26 seconds left to play here in the first. Augustine dishes to Livingston. Now here's Vasquez. Not a lot of room. Daly. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Suns lead by 3.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Burks with it. Here's Ingles. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Ingles has got 5 points so far. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Suns lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
The Suns leading on the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Bialice is out there with Hayward. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Rudy Gobert. Now here's Noel. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Kicks to Warren. He gets stolen by Lamb. Hayward up top. Passes to Bialice. And the rejection by Noel. And he goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. Off the inbound pass, and Hayward gets it to go. Hayward's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Utah. And Augustine kicks to Warren. Is flushed down with a nice jam. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Hayward. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
Here's Augustine after Gordon Hayward's bucket. Here's Warren, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And team's free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And guys, that's
Okay,
really an
gentlemen,
upgrade over how they shot last
Two
season.
shots.
Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Warren. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Gobert, the screen. And Lamb kicks to Gobert. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You take a look at the Suns. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happened. And, of course, the Utah Jazz just a couple spots back.
And right now for Phoenix, they weren't part of the discussion of teams on the rise as we came into the year. And now, quite frankly, we know why. If anything, they've taken a step back.
Yeah, and that's got to be terribly discouraging for them. I mean, I know how badly they wanted to contend for a playoff spot, but it's just not happening.
The Suns trailing. Now here is Augustine. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Daly. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Gobert, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. He doesn't get the second one. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Outside Knight, trying to find Bledsoe. Gets it to him. They get a hand on it. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And oh, here we go. Knight, nobody back. Hayward with some nice D.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
From the arc. And it's Noel with the rebound. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Knight passes to Bledsoe. 11 feet away. The putback and slam dunk by Noel. Noel's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Hey, guys, but how about the positioning there when the shot went up? Beautiful. And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments. The numbers since the All-Star break, and here's how Utah ranks league-wide. 9th in blocks, 12th in rebounding, and they're in the top half of the league when it comes to limiting opponents' offense as well.
And going back to their block shots, they're fearless, challenging shooters and contesting everything. You end up on a few posters, but I love that willingness to take a stand defensively.
Jazz trail by 4. Gobert the screen. Hayward outside. Kept alive. And the rejection by Noel. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the pick. And Bielitsa kicks to Hayward.
Come to me, come to me.
6 on the shot clock. Nato, he's guarded by Knight. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And now a look at Rudy Gobert here. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. He's averaging 10 points a game, 13 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And he's such a big presence for them on the inside.
Yeah, whether it's sending shots back airmail or cleaning the glass, he's the total package.
There's a screen by Noel. It's Knight with the drive. The shot is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Nato, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Hayward. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Knight. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Gobert with a screen for Lamb. And the pass to Bielitsa. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Let's now take a moment to view the league's leading rebounders. Rudy Gobert is second.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
The Suns have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And he makes the first. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
And Hayward gets it to go.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Bledsoe dishes to Bogdanovich. Bledsoe outside.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Stolen by Bledsoe. No good. So Utah will take it the other way.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
And the rejection by Noel. Bledsoe right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. The Suns making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Lee's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Lyle comes in for Bielitsa. Rodney Hood's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Burks in for Lamb. Just 2 to shoot. Bledsoe for 3. Good. Bledsoe's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Suns leading by 7. Knight passes to Livingston. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside Knight. And that one hits back iron.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Now here's Burks. He's guarded by Knight. Lyle's no good.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Outside Knight. Puts it up from 7. Again, the miss by Knight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Nato, he's guarded by Knight. The feed to Hood. They set the pick. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Hood's got his first basket.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Knight kicks to Bledsoe. Noel sets a screen for Bledsoe. Out to the wing. Here's Livingston. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Livingston stopped the lead back up to 7 now for Phoenix.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Burks in the corner. A shot. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And here's Tucker. 5 points in the game. Noel sets a screen for Knight. Again, the miss by Knight.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Burks kicks to Hood. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Livingston dishes to Tucker. Pass to Knight. He feeds it to Tucker. Back to Knight. There's the screen. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Knight's got 4 this quarter.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Nato, he's guarded by Knight. Burks the pass to Lyles. Nato. Another miss by Utah.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
1:52 left to play in the first half. Bledsoe with the rebound. There's the dish to Hood. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments. Let's see how the Suns have performed over the last few weeks. 4th in lowest turnovers per game, 9th in blocks, and they're in the top half of the league in free throw shooting as well. Pretty good, but they could certainly stand some improvement there.
And I go back to their low turnover numbers. It's not one of those stats that jump out at you, but trust me, turnovers kill you, and their ability to limit their mistakes has been huge.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Vasquez. He's around 6 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, not bad. But, guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Here's Hood. 9 points last game. Knocks it loose. Augustine with the steal. It's blocked. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns. Jazz shooting here about 46% for the game. Hood kicks to Ingles. Lee left side. Pass to Hood. Lee a screen on Augustine. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Ingles. Shot on the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Ingles has got 7 points in the game. Suns leading by 7.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Now, here's Warren. He's got 8. He dishes it to Livingston. All alone. Utah with the rebound. Lee's got his 3rd rebound tonight. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ingles, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Jazz have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Nineteen seconds left in the first half. Now Augustine. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kicks it out to Vasquez. They set the pick. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. And the Suns lead by 7.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
That'll do it for the first half. Suns ahead. They lead by 7. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm here with Brandon Knight. And Brandon, how do you break down this game so far and what you guys need to do in the second half?
We're moving the ball really well right now and, really finding an open man. So, I got to congratulate my team in the first half just on, moving the ball and really playing unselfish. And but the main thing is getting stops, and it's going to come down to getting stops to win this game.
All good things to sustain for the second half, Brandon. Thank you so much. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. What a start it was for Brandon Knight. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
They had a focus to working inside, and it's working, Ernie. They've done a great job of recognizing mismatches, a.k.a. barbecue chicken down low, taking advantage. He can't guard that man down there, Ernie. The entry passes have been sharp, and it's led to a lot of points. When you control the paint, you control the game, and they've done that so far.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
Their lack of execution surprised me. They had a lot of turnovers off sloppy ball handling, which goes back to the fundamentals. And I know we say it all the time, just make the simple play. And this is why. Without giving away possessions, they'd be a lot closer in this game.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
Looking at the game for Hayward, he's got 16 points and a steal.
Here's Knight. Bogdanovich out there with Brandon Knight. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Noel. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now, here's Knight. They lead by 7. Just 5 to shoot. Utah with the rebound. Bielitsa's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert the screen. His first shot coming late. No good from Lamb. Tries again, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
That's his second personal foul.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Gobert. And Gobert drops them both. Here's Knight. Feeds to Tucker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Knight. Well, among the centers and power forwards of the NBA, these are the players with the softest touch around the bucket. Some terrific shooting percentages for the big men. Fourth, Rudy Gobert.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
Now here's Lamb. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a 3. They get it again. And it's blocked.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. Tough start.
Kicks it tonight. The 3. No good. And it's Utah the other way. Out left to the wing. Now here's Lamb. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Bielitsa. Nato. He's guarded by Knight. Nato. Here's Hayward. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Knight kicks it to Tucker. Here's Noel. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. There's a screen by Noel. Now here's Tucker. Fended by Hayward. Phoenix no good that time either. Jazz trail by 3. Uncovered. It's Bielitsa. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Bielitsa's got 8 points.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Noel. And the layup's good off the glass. Noel's got his second basket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder was saying to his team. Hayward was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Hayward. 18 points for him. There's a good screen. Lamb passes to Bielitsa. He nails it, and we're tied up. Bielitsa's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Well, he surprised me with that move, but he just couldn't capitalize.
Jazz have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Now here's Lamb. He's guarded closely. The pass to Bielitsa. And Utah, another 3.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need.
Rudy Gobert. That's his third personal foul.
For Phoenix, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for 2.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And the first one counts. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Noel. So he gets them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
The feed to Gobert. Lamb with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
The Jazz have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Lamb drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Now, here is Knight. He's got 12. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Hayward goes in, and a missed layup.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Outside Knight. Takes it from 10. Rebound, Utah.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
But they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Nato, guarded by Bledsoe. Nato, the shot is off. Suns trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
A nice shot by Tucker.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And it's denied. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. T.J. Warren, who's checked in for Phoenix. And a switcher also for Utah. Burks is checked in. So here's Burks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. There's the bucket. Good. And the Jazz lead by 2.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it going. Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Lamb. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. They get the rebound. Out to Hayward. Down low to the wing right side. Lamb. And the three off target.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. He kicks to Warren. Right on the wing. Pass to Bogdanovich for the lead. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Utah has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% on the season from the foul line.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Vasquez comes in for Brandon Knight, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Suns trail by 3. And Augustine kicks to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Augustine. There's the screen. Terrific design on the pick foot. He lays it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Lyles. The dish now to Hayward. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Hayward's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now, taking a leaner with still one on him.
And Augustine kicks to Warren. Dishes it to Vasquez. Warren sets the pick for Augustine. 6 to shoot. Warren sets the pick for Augustine. Teardrop shot. Good on the shot.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward.
One shot. One shot.
The Jazz shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Burks. He's averaging 10 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
Yeah, there's always a demand for shooters, man. Half jumper will travel. I'm telling you. Most championship teams, they have a bunch of those guys who can put it in the basket.
Now here is Augustine. He has 5. Now here's Vasquez. Burks covering. There's the pick. Vasquez can't get it to go. Utah has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Hood. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Shots good by Lyles.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Now here's Vasquez. A 2-point game. He dishes it to Warren. Feeds to Bogdanovich. Warren sets the pick for Augustine. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Augustine's got 7.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Hood. Screen by Lee. Hood dishes to Ingles. Pass to Lyles. Jazz passing it around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Burks. Cannot hit. Now the Suns take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Vasquez passes to Warren. Can't connect from short range. Jazz shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Hood kicks to Lee. And there's the pass to Hood. Up top, Burks. Ingles passes to Lyles. Burks' shot is good.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the Suns and how they rank in the NBA right now. Second in free throw percentage, 5th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
And you mentioned their free throw shooting. Not a team you can get careless with defensively. They make you pay, sealing games at the line.
And the Suns making a change here. Noel's checked in. There's a screen by Noel. Got a piece of it. Lee with the steal. Now here's Burks. Guarded by Augustine. Out to the right wing. Here's the three. Hood gets the bucket. And now a 5-point Utah lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. That's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Picked by Lee. Hood, the pass to Lyles. A fader. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Now, here's Warren. He's got 8. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. 4th, Nerlens Noel.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Warren.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Suns. Both free throws good from Warren. 1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hood, guarded by Augustine, screened by Lee. Ingles dishes to Hood. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Ingles. Off target with his 3.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Here's Vasquez. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz leading by 3. Picked by Lee. Here's Hood, headed by Augustine, and stolen by Noel. 3-on-3. Here's Warren. Vasquez kicks it to Tucker. Now here is Augustine. He has 7. And it goes at the buzzer.
Digging deep to hit that shot. That shows some serious guts right there.
Oh, man.
No explanation, no excuses, no hesitation, no fear. Just tremendous execution.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Utah leading. Taking a look at the Jazz. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bielitsa. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Hayward. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's Bielitsa. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Bielitsa's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Jazz. It's Knight with the drive. Looking to end his cold spell. But they'll get another chance. Tucker the pass to Warren. Kicks it to Tucker. Clock at 6. Here's Knight. And at last they get one to fall. Utah shooting in this game 45%. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Nato, guarded by Bledsoe. Nato. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got his third rebound tonight. Outside Knight. With the floater. The shot, no good. Hayward with some nice D. And Lamb kicks to Bielitsa. Stolen by Tucker. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And here is Lamb. And Gobert kicks to Hayward. Inside. And there's the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Daly.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Bledsoe.
Check out the game for Eric Bledsoe. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Hayward kicks to Bielitsa. Another miss by Utah. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Tucker. Noel down low. They set the pick. Here's Daly. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 3rd assist on the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Bielitsa. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gobert's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's guarded closely. Fires from 14. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Suns lead by 2.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Nato, guarded by Bledsoe. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. And Lamb kicks to Bielitsa. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's Daly, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Hayward outside. A stupendous finish in traffic. Hayward's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Bledsoe outside. To the middle. Here's Daly. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Phoenix leading by 3. Bledsoe outside. And the shot is good.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Gobert the screen. Now Lamb. beyond the arc. And that one's good.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
The Suns have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. The feed now to Bogdanovich. Back to Bledsoe. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Hayward, guarded by Tucker. Picked him clean. And Bogdanovich kicks it to Tucker. And stolen by Hayward. Pass to Lamb to take the lead. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Tucker kicks to Bledsoe. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Lamb from the arc. And that one's good. And the Jazz lead by 1.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And good on the basket. Cooking. Time running low, guys. And somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Lamb after Eric Bledsoe's score. Comes up empty down low. There's a screen by Noel. There's the dish to Tucker. For 3. Rebounded by Lamb.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now here's Bledsoe after Gordon Hayward's miss. Free throw line jump shot. Shot is no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Lamb. The shot misses. And Phoenix will come the other way. Tucker with the ball. He kicks it to Bledsoe. 3-pointer. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Lamb dishes to Gobert. Got a piece of it. Here's Bledsoe. He feeds it to Tucker. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Jazz making a change here. Burks is checked in. Utah's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Now here's Hayward, guarded by Tucker. Noel against Gobert. This is to Burks. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Phoenix making a change here. Knight's checked in. Utah's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Came hard off that pick and finished strong.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up a dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Here's Noel after the basket by Utah. Down low, 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. Noel wide open. He fires. Great look, but off the mark. Utah leading. Hayward up top. He's guarded by Knight. Now here's Burks. Inside, Gobert, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Knight. Looking to get it going. He takes it up and lays it in. Knight's got 4 this quarter.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Hayward can't hit.
They get that one, but, guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Gobert with the block. Inside, it's Bielitsa. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Nemanja Bjelica. At the line for 2.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Knight passes to Noel. Gobert with the block. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Outside Knight. Step back shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
Hayward kicks to Gobert. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
That'd be a Suns timeout. All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
1:22 left in the fourth. Here's Bogdanovich. Knight on the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Knight's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Passes it to Hayward. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knight into the lane. Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. It's Bjelica. Drops in the breakaway layup. Bjelica's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Now, here's Burks, and the basket good.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
And now, your Suns answer.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 9-point game. Kicks it out to Vasquez. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. He dishes it to Augustine. The pass to Vasquez. Trains it from beyond the arc. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Shooting for Phoenix, Alec Burks. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Over to the wing. Here's Tucker.
Suns foul. Daly. That's his 3rd.
Five seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Utah with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaquille O'Neal. Time now for some highlights as we take a look at our Jordan player of the game. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless, just took what the defense gave him.
He put everything he had into his rebound, and it made a huge difference. This was a taste of what he's capable when he gets his mind that he's going to dominate.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.